Kazakhstan could become an investment hub for the entire Eurasia, said Ismail Ersahin, CEO of the World Association of Investment Promotion Agencies, in an exclusive interview on the sidelines of the Islamic Development Bank's annual meetings in Algiers. According to WAIPA's 2022 report, Kazakhstan accounts for 46% of all foreign direct investment inflows into Central Asia. Today, the country works closely with WAIPA through its national agency, Kazakh Invest. Mr. Ersahin noted that a key priority in the coming years should be the development of joint, clearly measurable investment targets. The organization currently brings together over 100 investment promotion agencies worldwide. Established in 1995 with the support of the United Nations, WAIPA helped governments attract foreign investment, reduce bureaucratic barriers, and foster business-friendly environments. What is helping Kazakhstan move forward? Find out in our exclusive interview.
So thank you very much. Today you're taking part at the Islamic Development Bank meetings. So could you please tell us what are the WAIPA's goals for this year's event? What messages did you bring with you tonight?
Thank you very much for giving us the opportunity. WAIPA is the global and unique organization of investment promotion agencies. We are here to represent all of our members, which are from more than 100 countries. ISTV is a strategic partner for WAIPA, and we have been collaborating with them since quite a long time to support OIC member investment promotion agencies. And we were here how IPAs could help to overcome the obstacles in terms of investments and how can they help to furthering, let's say, the global investments and FDI as a deal maker, as a somehow solution finder, door opener, and how can they be a bridge between the government and the private sector? Because investment promotion agencies were actually established to simplify the bureaucratic hurdles and to speak the language of the private sector, to be able to address to the investors on behalf of the government by speaking their language, because the two sides are important to be understanding each other. Therefore, we do believe that it is a very important platform that ISTB had created for the entire global, let's say, investment opportunities, so that we were able to somehow to share the IPAs and our members' perspective here. And we are appreciative to our, let's say, strategic partner for giving us this floor.
We know that Kazakhstan has been working with WAIPA for many years. So how would you position the country on the global investment landscape today?
Well, Kazakhstan has been a long-time partner of WAIPA, and we have been, let's say, proud to collaborate with Kazakhstan, of course. And we were looking forward to be collaborating further with Kazakh Invest, and we are finding the ways to collaborate with them. It can either be an event in Kazakhstan or it can be a training program, because WAIPA is supporting countries to further empower their investment promotion agencies. So we are always open for these challenges and for these opportunities to collaborate with Kazakhstan. And we will be there anytime to support the endeavor of Kazakh Invest to promote the country, to facilitate sustainable investments, to advocate the platform, and to turn Kazakhstan into a more business-friendly environment. We do believe that very important steps are being taken for that endeavor, but WAIPA is going to be, of course, always a strong partner to support Kazakh Invest in this target.
Do you have a shared investment target with Kazakh Invest in the years to come, like in volumes?
We haven't actually, but we are ready to collaborate to do that. Maybe the most important thing is to somehow define the targets jointly, because every country requires a different approach, different priorities, and it cannot be like one recipe which works for everybody. We do believe that tailored approach is necessary for every specific country. This is what WAIPA do in any case. When it comes to the capacity building, when it comes to the technical assistance that WAIPA is providing, when it's also the creating the strategy of FDI, it does require a tailor-made approach. Therefore, we are always open to do it together. We will have to be collaborating and to create a joint understanding, also including the views and the perspectives from international organization and also from the investors, because we do believe that the insights from the investors is very important. WAIPA has recently established a business advisory board also to understand what the investors are expecting from investment promotion agencies. Therefore, I do believe that it can always be created, but it should be created with sensitivities, and it should be created somehow in a joint approach, and which specifically tailored to the specific countries.
Given your expertise, Kazakhstan today is attracting more than nearly half of all foreign investments in Central Asia. So do you see it can become a financial hub, not only for Central Asia, but the Eurasia as a whole?
It can indeed. There are a lot of potential, a very young and dynamic and skilled workforce in Kazakhstan. It's a land of, let's say, opportunities. Therefore, I do believe that there is a lot of opportunities that Kazakhstan can turn in the future in a real investments and for FDI and also for finance sector.
One last question. The outcomes of the IDB's meetings will shape the future of finance and cooperation for years. How do you see what should country members be focusing on after this event?
From our perspective, FDI is crucial to spur growth, to further enhance exports, to create jobs for countries, and to connect the nations, our economies. This is why I do believe that one of the most important outcomes from WAIPA's perspective is going to be somehow to help countries to create more business-friendly investment environments, to allow sustainable investments further grow towards OIC countries. And we do believe that the IPAs are the right actors, and they can play a very strong role to make this a reality with their understanding of investors, with their approach. They need to be further empowered, further supported. That's what we are looking for. And I do believe that ISDB is being a very strong supporter for that. And we are much looking forward to turn this into reality.
Thank you very much for your expertise and for this interview. It was a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you.
Pleasure. Thank you so much.